Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran Business, platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Khushi Mudgal. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. PM Modi inaugurates Delhi-Dehradun Vande Bharat Express virtually, boosting Uttarakhand's connectivity. Union Minister Narayan Rane unveils plan to empower small businesses, announces integration of MSME Global Mart into ONDC. European Union audit reveals deficiencies in India's organic food production, including lack of farmer knowledge. India sets sights on becoming a leading green hydrogen exporter, says Puri. Centre lifts export curbs, sends 1.05 million tons of food grains to Nepal, Indonesia, Senegal and Gambia. Trade sources indicate discouragement of international buyers as coffee exports from India projected to increase in 2023 and 24. Marine fish landing in India soars by 15% in 2022. Tamil Nadu leads state rankings. Russia and Turkey extend Ukraine Black Sea grain deal for 2 months. Now the news in detail. Uttarakhand received its first Vande Bharat Express train. Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated the Delhi-Dehradun Vande Bharat Express at 11 am. This marked the introduction of the first Vande Bharat Express in Uttarakhand. PM Modi tweeted, Uttarakhand's connectivity is all set to get a big boost. At 11 am today, I will be flagging off the Vande Bharat Express between Delhi and Dehradun. Making the occasion even more special is the feat of 100% electrification of Uttarakhand's rail tracks. Do join the program. According to the Railway's website, the regular operation of the Delhi-Dehradun Vande Bharat Express will commence on May 29. The train will cover a distance of 302 kilometers in 4 hours and 45 minutes. It will run every day of the week except Wednesday. Departing from Anand Vihar railway station, train number 22,457 to Dehradun will leave at 5:50 pm and arrive in Dehradun at 10:35 pm. The train will make stops at Meerut City, Muzaffarnagar, Saharanpur, Roorkee and Haridwar. The AC chair car fare will be priced at Rs 1,065 while the executive chair car will cost Rs 1,890. With a total of 8 coaches, the train ensures comfortable travel choices for passengers. Union Minister for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Narayan Rane has revealed that the government is actively working on integrating the B2B platform MSME Global Mart into the Open Network for Digital Commerce ONDC. This integration aims to provide a significant boost to the small businesses by expanding their reach and enhancing their visibility. By leveraging the power of digital commerce, MSMEs will have increased growth opportunities, attracting more customers and increasing the sales. The integration with ONDC aligns with the government's vision of promoting digital transformation and fostering entrepreneurship, creating a favorable ecosystem for MSMEs to thrive. This move reflects the commitment to utilize technology to drive economic growth and empower small businesses in India. A recent examination carried out by the European Union's DG Health and Food Safety has revealed various shortcomings in India's organic food production, particularly in relation to the certification process. These deficiencies were identified in products intended for export to the European Union. Conducted in November 2022, the audit uncovered multiple weaknesses in the oversight and enforcement of controls across various levels. During the audit, the inspection team uncovered significant breaches of the National Programme on Organic Production by 26 organic producer groups. These violations encompassed a failure to comply with NPOP regulations and a lack of familiarity among the farmers with organic farming practices. According to Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, India is poised to become a significant green hydrogen hub in the next 15 years. The country will not only meet its domestic demand for this promising fuel, but also emerge as a key exporter. Puri made these remarks while addressing the CII Annual Session 2023. He emphasized that India has witnessed a rapid growth in the demand for green alternatives, to traditional fuels from various sectors. In order to achieve the goal of implementing 1% sustainable aviation fuel in all domestic flights by 2030, around 140 million litres of ethanol would be required. Puri highlighted that this transition would not only benefit the aviation industry but also the agricultural sector. Despite the fact that several countries have scaled back their green transition goals since the onset of the Ukraine war, Puri emphasized that India has remained committed to its objectives. He stated that the Indian industry has rapidly expanded its plans to embrace the green transition. Despite a notable 18% annual increase in domestic gas production, India's reliance on imported liquefied natural gas has remained unchanged. In the current financial year, India plans to send approximately 1.05 million tons of food grains to Nepal, Indonesia, Senegal and Gambia as part of its economic diplomacy efforts, lifting restrictions on exports. Last year, India implemented a ban on wheat and broken rice exports and imposed a 20% export duty on non-basmati rice varieties to stabilize the prices. However, the Department of Food and Public Distribution has now permitted exports despite the limited domestic wheat stocks. This move is expected to strengthen India's role in ensuring global food security. The government officials state that the quantity procured thus far is sufficient to meet the wheat requirements for the public distribution system. After allocating 18.5 million tons for the PDS, there will still be 8.7 million tons available in the central pool, which exceeds the requirements for the open market sales scheme if needed. Therefore, the government assures that there is no reason for concern. International buyers are being deterred from placing substantial orders due to prevailing prices as indicated by trade sources. The local office of the United States Department of Agriculture in India has projected a 2% increase in the coffee exports from India for the marketing year 2023 and 24 commencing in October. This growth is expected to amount to a total of 6.3 million bags, with each bag weighing 60 kg. According to the latest projection from USDA India Post, there is anticipated strong demand for Indian coffees in the export market throughout 2023 and 24. However, trade sources suggest that the current prices are dissuading international buyers from making large-scale orders. Ramesh Raja, the president of the Coffee Exporters Association, highlighted the robust demand for Indian Robustas, particularly the Robusta's cherry variety, as a driving factor behind the projected growth. He further noted that while there is a significant demand for lower-priced Robustas, there has not been a substantial increase in Arabica shipments. The impact of weak economic conditions is believed to be fueling the demand for Robustas. The estimated value of landings in 2021 saw an increase of up to 8.57%, reaching Rs 58,247 crores. According to One English Daily, India experienced a significant rise of 15% in marine fish landing during 2022, with a total of 3.49 million tons, surpassing the previous year's figures. Additionally, there was a notable 28% growth in fish landing compared to 2020, which was marked by the global pandemic. Tamil Nadu reclaimed its position as the leading state in terms of fish landings, contributing 7.22 lakh tons, equivalent to 21% of the total. Following closely were Karnataka with 6.95 lakh tons and Kerala with 6.87 lakh tons. Gujarat, which had held the top two spots in the recent years, ranked fourth with 5.03 lakh tons. This represented a decrease of nearly 13% compared to the landings in 2021, primarily due to reduced fishing efforts and challenges related to trade. Turkish President Erdogan announced that Russia and Turkey have reached an agreement to extend the Ukraine Black Sea grain deal for an additional 2 months. This extension comes just before the previous 60-day extension, which was agreed upon in March, is set to expire as reported by the Moscow Times. President Erdogan expressed his appreciation to Russia, emphasizing that they have provided assurance that Turkish ships departing from Ukrainian ports will not face any interference. The decision to extend the deal was made following discussions held in Istanbul involving senior officials from Russia, Ukraine, Turkey and the United Nations a week prior. This recent extension follows a similar announcement made by Erdogan in March, although specific details regarding the expiration date were not disclosed at that time, as CNN reported. The Black Sea grain deal, originally brokered by the United Nations and Turkey in July of the preceding year, aimed to ensure the safe transportation of grain exports from Ukraine by sea. The Russian Defense Ministry stated that written assurances facilitated by an international organization and Turkey, were obtained and submitted to the Joint Coordination Center on November 1. So that's all for today. We will be back with some more news updates tomorrow. For more updates on agri news, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business. This was Krishi Mutkar.